Down to the south, we have Amaraya, Soqualia. This is the where we have, and we had the Blackjack Brigade from the Army's 1st Cavalry Division out from Baghdad. From studying his plans for the past several months, that he was prepared for us to attack from the south and attack up to the north this way here. And most of his defenses were oriented in that direction. He had over 200 prepared defenses out there. We knew their orientation, some of them very well prepared with overhead head cover. He clearly had the time and he was ready for us to attack. So we used that knowledge to attack from the north and to attack quickly and to attack hard, so we disorganize and disrupt his command and control, and it would prevent him from conducting any type of organized attacks against us once we got going. It worked. The plan actually, in execution, exceeded our wildest expectations. Normally a plan falls apart the minute you kick it off. In this case, it went better than what we expected as planners. This is the old bridge, and that is the new bridge. It was about 1:30 at night. We heard some moss, making some noise out there.
Eventually, that will be a distribution center for Iraqi contractors to come in, get supplies, and bring to the city.
These thugs depend on fear and intimidation to maintain their ranks and to maintain the ability to strike out. And so basically, if you're not going to go along with what they say, they're going to try to scare everyone else into go along with what they say. And they'll do that through chaining people to walls, torturing them, people inside Fallujah hearing screaming as people are being tortured right next door. And when that gets around, that will motivate, in the minds of the insurgents, will motivate others to listen to what the insurgents are asking or demanding the rest of the citizens to do. People we were facing, that the Marines faced, and some of the atrocities that they had to face when they went in there. Next. The knives and black hoods that were found within there, many of them blood covered. Next. Handprints on the walls and along the sides of the wall. Next. It's harder to see in this picture with the light, but it's blood covering the entire wall and along the floorboard area. The atrocity sites, there are a few less than 20 that I depicted up here. We're still finding some as we go back through and look for the insurgents in the city. As you go through looking for weapons, you come across an area, something does not look right to the Marines that enter that building. And as they start digging, they've actually found a couple false walls, gone in behind the false walls, and into basements and found the sites that way. In one of the sites, sand was used to help clean the blood up by the insurgents, and that was pulled out, and it was the bloody sandbags that keyed the Marines to look a little bit further into that structure and find the sites.
It's a bit late in the game, but I'm going to say this anyway. The gentleman, you know the gentleman, but the gentlemen don't necessarily know you, so before you ask, if you don't mind, just keep